What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tune into another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Keep pushing it, keep sharing it, letting people know. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. And I just want to say, all you out there have been once again bamboozled. I was just talking with a friend of mine, and he made a great observation. He said, man, if what's going on is so bad to the point where they had to lock down the world and keep people from going to work to save lives, why aren't the homeless dropping like flies? And you know, I just kind of sat back and I thought about it. I said, God damn, you're right. Why aren't we seeing just piles of dead people that are homeless on the side of the streets? You know, God forbid that, you know, something does happen to them, but we have not seen an increase in deaths among the homeless. Skid Row is still Skid Row. You could drive through parts of LA and still see people on the side of the highways living with no mask, no self-distancing. These people have no health care, and most of them have compromised immune systems because of drug use. But these people are thriving. I've seen them, they're acquiring more and more bike parts, miscellaneous shelves and chairs and blankets and stuff all piled up. They're thriving. They're not coughing any differently. I don't see them bent over with any type of excessive coughs or respiratory issues. And these people have been, most of them I've seen in some places, living outside for years, but yet they're still thriving. You know, besides the doctors in Fresno, I'm not sure if it's actual Fresno, but Kern County talking about the, need to go back to work because they've got us to a point where the herd mentality, we need to interact. Man, this shit is crazy. It is literally crazy, man. You know, the homeless are still homeless. They were supposed to round them up. This is a call to action because of, you know, we now need to get them indoors and put them in hotels and blah, blah, blah. Man, I ain't seen one homeless person rounded up, put in a hotel. I see the same people I used to see all the time, still at their same bus stops, their same freeway exits, still doing what they do. Being homeless, surviving, no mask on, no gloves on, no self-quarantine, no self-distancing. You guys got to wake up, man. All you scaredy cats out there, they got paranoid. All you guys running from fear, worried about that this thing is going to be the boogeyman. Man, you need to go and do some investigation and just open your eyes up and look at what's going on the streets around you. And like I said, if this thing is really what it is, then we would have a lot of problems with our homeless right now, basically just dying left and right. And I don't see it. The news ain't talking about it. So you tell me what the hell is fact and what the hell is fiction. All these false reports, all these, now we don't have any deaths from ammonia, the flu, respiratory failure, kidney failure. You know, there's people who are dying in miscellaneous accidents that are getting labeled blah, blah, blah. This is some bullshit, y'all. While you guys are going broke, while you guys are sitting home trying to take care of your kids, while they're imposing all this bullshit, taking away your constitutional rights, talking about stay home, and things aren't going to go back to the same because of Mr. So-and-so has to vaccinate the world, the homeless are still being the homeless. Yeah, the people that nobody wants to pay attention to, the people that nobody cares about, they're as free as all can be. So take that for a little bit of food for thought. And like I said, I'm no expert. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I'm just using a little common sense and observation and seeing what the hell is really going on, because a lot of y'all are too smart for your own damn good. And you don't want to wake up because you're scared to death. Big Herc 916.